Now we got to talk about some Madden ratings. The Madden ratings dropped. You know, we're in full mid-July summer when the third segment on the show is Madden. But hey, this is what's happening right now in the sports world. I put out a full video on my personal channel, so if you want to see all my thoughts, check it there. But I want to ask you, biggest underratement of a player and like biggest problem overall that you have with ratings. Let's start with the negative.
So my biggest pet peeve, I would say, would be that I saw Dallas Goedert wasn't a 90. At least a 90.
Yeah.
I think he's at least a 90, bro. Like he's been balling. He's getting that really publicity now that he's in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
He was on, I think,
He made
a
that
bar.
really nice catch there in the Super Bowl too.
He was making awesome plays, bro.
I mean,
And I
like as
think,
Eagles fans know, we know he was always making
yeah,
plays on third downs and stuff. But in the Super Bowl, it was big stage, and he
hmm
continued to do it.
yeah. So I think the fact that he wasn't at least a 90 kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. But other than that, I mean, nothing was too outlandish. I don't think.
Oh, you're
Um,
forgetting something.
am I?
So we're talking Philly, so I'll keep it going. The fact that AJ Brown's a 91
Oh,
and
yo,
Terry McLaurin's a 92. Are you kidding me? On what
yeah,
level is AJ
yeah, no, that
Brown
was ridiculous.
lower than Terry McLaurin? First off, 91's too low for AJ. 92 for Terry. Like, he is one of the most underrated, underappreciated wide receivers in the NFL because he's had nothing but dumpster fire at quarterback, which, like, I feel bad for Terry. But you look at the stats, you look at the player, you were just a GM of a team. You're picking AJ Brown 10 times out of 10 over Terry McLaurin. So in what world is this guy higher than, like, the disrespect for AJ Brown is crazy. The
And
Dallas Goedert
and
thing didn't bother me too much, but the AJ Brown one was
and I think
ridiculous.
Hopkins was rated above AJ Brown, which I get. Hopkins is good, but AJ Brown had a way better year last year.
Yeah, so we could talk about that because a way better year thing, I actually don't think that your Madden rating should jump drastically based off of one good year, which is why I have a problem with Justin Jefferson being a 99. Justin Jefferson was really good, the best wide receiver stats-wise in the NFL last year. However, Tyreek Hill and Devontae Adams have been doing this, man. This guy doesn't even have to work for it. And you know why he doesn't have to work for it. Because he's got the superstar in him. The gritty, the grill, the personality, the fandom, the number one pick in fantasy football drafts. That is the only reason he's a 99. And it proves my point because they don't do this for anybody else but Jefferson. AJ Brown has a career year, 91, below Terry McLaurin. You have Sauce Gardner, who people are saying is the best corner in football. He's a 93, and Jalen Ramsey, who sucked last year per his standards, is the number one corner at a 97 because of legacy, which again, fine, so be it. Mark Andrews is a 95, even though he had a down year, which again, is a good thing because we know Mark Andrews is good. But for Justin Jefferson to just be 99 is just insane to me. And I said this in my video. If you want to have Justin Jefferson on the same level as Tyreek and Adams, cool. Make all three of them 98s. None of them fully earned a 99 last year because it shouldn't be off of 1 year. Now, you do it for 2 years, cool. I'm cool with it. But look at all the other 99s, what it took for them to get there. Travis Kelce. I mean, he's, maybe the best tight end of all time, coming off his best season ever. Zach Martin just got to 99, and he's been the best guard in football for the better half of a decade. Who else is a 99? Aaron Donald might be the greatest defensive tackle of all time. And now Justin Jefferson off of one good year. And it was a great year. But Cooper Kupp didn't even get a 99, and he had the Triple Crown. So what are we doing here? Like, it's just a publicity stunt. And, if you disagree and you think that 1 year is good enough, and then, you have at it, I'll let you respond.
I mean, bro, it's Jetta, bro.
That can't be the argument. That cannot be the argument. It's Justin Jefferson, bro.
Look, you look at Justin Jefferson, like you said, he has all the stuff you want in a superstar, right? But he balled out last year. And the year before, he did the same thing. And tell me if I'm wrong, but he probably will do the same thing this year, correct?
I don't know.
If he doesn't get hurt.
Do I think he'll be a good wide receiver again this year? Absolutely. Is he going to push 2,000 receiving yards? I don't know. Hawkinson will be there the full year. They have Jordan Addison. You know, who knows? I don't know.
So based off what you're saying, would you not take Jetta at the first pick?
In a fantasy draft?
Yeah.
Well, if we're playing a probability game, and I would take him personally, but I would
Okay.
take him personally because the other option is McCaffrey, who has injury concern.
Fair.
For
That's fair.
Jefferson, he plays at a position that there's not a lot of injury, and he is going to be a dominant target. So, in terms of fantasy football, you know, for the Dolphins, I have to think about is Tua going to be hurt? For Devontae Adams, I have to think about it's Jimmy Garoppolo throwing this guy the ball like he's ass. So
So
for me, it's between Jefferson and Chase. And with Jamar, there's T. Higgins, who's a top
mhm.
20 wide receiver. Tyler Boyd, who's probably better than Jordan Addison is right now. So a lot of mouths to feed in Cincinnati. So I don't know if
So
I
would
think it's fair if I said Jefferson doesn't deserve to be in the top echelon of receivers for that
mhm.
argument, but to say oh, he has to be a 99 because I'd pick him first, like that, I don't
Yeah.
know.
So in order to be a 99, you said that you have to like really put on
You just
for
gotta prove it
2 years.
for over 2 years at least
So
for
2
me.
years, you'd say 2 years is like
Yeah, if he does it again, I won't complain about the 99.
okay,
But I just
fair.
like Josh Gordon led the NFL in receiving yards once upon a time.
Yeah.
So should he have been a 99 the next year? I don't think he was. So and look what happened. And again, yeah, I've said this before, but I'm not projecting Justin Jefferson to go on a Josh Gordon trajectory. Obviously, there was off the field issues as well, but I don't know. It's just bothersome. And I'm waiting on these quarterback ratings, man, because for a fact. I mean, we know Mahomes will be a 99. If Mahomes isn't a 99 and Jefferson is, another rant will be inbound for sure. But they're going to put Josh Allen over Joe Burrow. They
Yeah.
have to because they put him on the cover.
Yeah.
But nobody in their right mind would. And
Mm.
I've seen it's been a narrative on TikTok. It's been pushed. Josh Allen over Joe Burrow. It's becoming a popular argument.
Wow.
Joe Burrow doesn't have the tools of the athleticism and size. What has that gotten him?
Yeah.
Two
Facts.
two turnovers and like a 30 QBR in the divisional round.
Yeah. That was
And the
mm.
disrespect that's coming to Jalen Hurts. I already know it. I watched him do it to AJ Brown and Dallas Goddard. And we watched him do it to Jason Kelsey, the best center in football for how many years? 92. Are you kidding me? Guy can't even get it a 95?
Yeah. No,
The Madden disrespect to the
I do
Eagles.
think Hurts will get a decent rating though. I think because
I guarantee you
got
Jalen
that
Hurts is a
juice.
93 or lower.
I was gonna say like 95.
Guarantee you he's 93 or lower. Wouldn't be shocked if he's an 89 with this game. And
That would be bad.
you know what the argument people are going to use is? Well, he only did it for 1 year, and I'm going to lose my mind because Justin Jefferson's a 99. And you
Yeah.
guys watch. When Jalen Hurts is rated lower than a 95, I won't complain. He only did do it for 1 year. I won't complain that that's his rating. I'll complain it's his rating because of Madden standards of Jefferson gets to be a 99. If that's the case, then Jalen Hurts had damn sure better be a 94 plus.
Facts.
At least be consistent with your logic, but they've already been hating on the Eagles. Did you see the ratings for the Eagles defensive linemen too?
No.
Hassan Reddick 90, and then
Mhm.
nobody else over an 84.
Well, okay. Hey, it's all
They're
good. We'll just prove 'em wrong
PFF's
again.
number one ranked defensive line only has one good player. Apparently, get Madden. You guys are Cowboys fans. That's what I'm
I
hearing.
wouldn't put it past
That's what I'm hearing. A lot of Cowboys fans working at Madden.